guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. I do hope you're doing well, and we are here with the first Primark winter haul. Oh my goodness, my lovelies, new in November. It's winter fashion, it is cozy, it is comfy, and oh my goodness, I went to town in there. Okay, I might be trying to hold on to some a tad with the colours. However, a lot of stuff it's just cozy central. You might recognise a few things from when I done mum's haul, because there was a few bits that I was like, if I see them in my size, I am snapping them up. Okay, and I am in my first Fair Isle Christmassy two-piece. This was actually a gift from Nana M. She said to me, she said, I've got something, I don't wear cropped stuff, so it's like a recycled one. So yeah, I'm in a Nana M's two-piece that, I say, she was like, not a bit of me, but it is most definitely a bit of me. We have got apple and cinnamon candle burning. This was going to be filmed at the dressing table because I did hope to have my Christmas tree up by now, but that's all coming tomorrow. Next week, the content, fingers crossed, is going to be decorating the house, the home tour, the room tour, everything like that. But for now, you've just got like a nice few little cushions in the background. We're going to go with it. There's not an ounce of tinsel in this room yet. It's looking very, very bare, I'm not going to lie. But, Shannon Lee, let's stop rabbiting away and get in with the new in November winter Primark haul. Cue all the colours and prints. You might be thinking as well, my lovelies, Shannon Lee, there's no like ring light reflection in your glasses at the moment. That is because I'm trying to just use the illuminated lights above my head as opposed to putting my ring light on, because sometimes I feel like, especially with the little circle in my glasses, it's really off-putting. So I am going to try and do any videos on the bed just with the natural, well, not natural, but a bulb light, you know. It's very rare that I have my curtains open, so we don't really have any much natural daylight, because when they're open, it just, I think the word is backlit. It backlights the camera potentially. I'm not entirely sure. As I say, I still don't really know what I'm doing. The hair, we're just going to address the hair, my lovelies. We're at that stage where it needs a wash. It needs a wash, so it's a little bit all over the place, but we're going to go with it. Kind of like a just got out of bed vibe, okay? I'm in my comfy two-piece. Hair is questionable, let's just say the least, but I don't roll out of bed with a bit of slap on like this, let me tell you that. What I need to tell you is what I've been picking up in B&M. B&M? Absolutely not B&M. Oops, that's a little sneak peek for some hauls coming. What I've been doing in Primark. Right, let's get all these, because you have a short strap and a long strap. This, I didn't pick up in this haul, but I've saved it. This is what I got in the haul for Mama G. She's not a hat person. If you saw the last episode where me and Mum, we do like a series where I buy for her, she buys for me. I bought her this and she wasn't a hat person, bless her. But I kind of knew that, and I knew it would end up in my possession. So these are £10 and they are 100% wool. Now they do them in so many colours. They do black, cream, I've seen a brown, and also like a navy. But I went with the grey because I don't actually have a grey. I mean, it doesn't sit right. Oh, that's a bit better. I do love a hat. If you know me, wintry season, the fedoras come out. I'm building quite a collection. All different styles and like different bits and bobs around here. But yeah, I do love a hat. I can't help it. £10 for 100% wool. I know hats like this in the likes of, oh god, River Island and that. You can pay up to 30 quid. 30 quid, £10, you can get black, cream and a grey. All good to go, my lovelies. All good to go. Now, I tell you what, these were all picked up at the Metro Centre Primark. So I got these when I was up with Nana G. If you haven't seen the one of the latest videos, it was the Newcastle and N-Dubs vlog. Me and Nana G had a little trip to Metro Centre. Got a little carried away. Now, you know me, I love Primark £6 dresses. They are the staple, okay? Also, for reference, I pick majority of my stuff up in a size small, which is a 10 to 12. My stores down here, the £6 dresses are just not cutting it. I picked one up, I think, at the beginning of autumn, and it just wasn't a bit of me. It was like a khaki blue tiger stripe. It just wasn't me. If you remember it, I picked it up to show you that the £6 dresses were in, but that one returned. Not a bit of me. However, I picked a couple up in here because these just screamed me. So, making sure it's the right size. Yes, £6. Guys, now I don't know if it's on camera, it's coming up quite red, but in real life this is a very fuchsia and pink, and it is just a geometric style dress. Now with these £6 dresses, they come down, it's a nice fitted sleeve. They don't come down, down, down. They just come down, down, and it is almost like a knee length, like a skater dress. It comes down and flares out. You will see in the try on clip. However, on camera it's showing a lot more red. In real life, it is a lot more pink. So it's baby pink, fuchsia, black. So stretchy. I love these. These are perfect for spring as well to go in when it's still a little bit chilly, you know. But autumn, winter, these pair of tights, Doc Martens, all day blooming long. I love these. And when I saw they had quite a few designs, I was like, oh, you are spoiling me, Metro Centre. Primark was the first shop that me and Nan went into. And, I mean, it should have been the last because there was just no way we was going to do big shopping after. In the Metro, they had TK Maxx and HomeSense, which I really wanted to go to. There was not a chance in hell we was getting to those shops because I had the big Primark bag. We went to an American Candy sweet shop. We then went into the football memorabilia shop and I got some bits and bobs for Dada's Christmas box. And Nan was like, Shan, I'm getting tired now. I was like, okay, Nan, let's go back to the car. But if I was there on my own with a whole day, well, actually no, because I think I'd need a bigger car. I definitely wouldn't have been able to park on the outside. I would have had to park somewhere inside, reverse or drive the car out, put everything in the boot or take the back seats down and then reverse it right back so no one can get in my car. Because I would fill that car up. Let me tell you, the shops in there, so many new ones. Obviously, I haven't been there for years, but yeah, that would be somewhere I would love to go and just have like a weekend shopping. Or could that be something for next year? Who knows? Who knows? Right, let's not get attacked. Primark, I know you think you're being good having short straps and long straps, but really, they're just going to keep hitting me in the face. Let's have a look. I had to get a checkered shirt. You know me, I love my checkered shirts. These are £7 as well, guys. I think these are so affordable. I've seen checkered shirts like these in River Island for like £17.99. They come with the sleeves rolled up on these ones, but you know me, you can roll them down. This, leggings, jeans, even in like spring, summer, if it's a little bit chilly and you don't know what to chuck on, cycling shorts, crop top, chuck this over. You can tie it around, make it a little bit cute. I normally just have them like chucked over like a little shacket in a way, but for £7, they have so many colours of these as well, guys. All right, so many. You know me, however, I'm not really one for purples, but I thought this could be quite nice for potentially one next autumn for like around Halloween time. But yeah, £7. I was like, oh, and Nan was like, oh, I quite like them. I was like, Nan, get one, we'll be twinnies. She was like, I don't need one of them. I was like, oh, why can't we be twinning? Let's have a look. Oh my goodness, I saw this and fell in love. This to me screamed Christmas party bag. It was, now was it pricey? Because I feel like these could go for a lot more. This was £11. Oh my god, this would go with my black like faux fur coat to a T. It's like a little, could you have it over your shoulder or is it? I definitely couldn't get it over my shoulder, that's to be perfectly honest. But it is just a little black faux fur handbag and it has a little gold clasp. But you also have a chain on, which you can, is it a full chain? Oh, it is. It's a leather strap chain though. Okay, so you get like a little chain with a leather strap and gold detailing. There's a little side zip pocket. I just love that. £11. I'm sure I have seen people with these bags on their shoulders, but I mean, my arm's just too chunky for that, I'm afraid. But I thought this was really cute. Really cute, and as I say, it just screamed to me like a Christmas party vibe. Oh my god, I love it. You see, I get like suckered in by the simple things, don't I? Abso-freaking-lutely. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Ah, right, I picked this up. I don't quite know how I'm going to style it. They did have it in like an emerald green, but Nan was very vocal and said, Shan, try not to get greens, darling, because it's going to clash with your hair. I was like, okay, Nan, we'll go like that. So I picked it up in this burgundy. They also did have it in black, and it was a size small, 10 to 12, and it was £9, which I don't think is too bad. I'm going to make an absolute pig's ear holding it up, but you'll see more in the try on clip. So first off, it is this ribbed material. Ribbed material, you've got a zip here. Now, I like this half zip vibe. If you remember from the previous Primark hauls, I've got a few of the crop jumpers and the fleecy jumpers with the pull up. Normally have a big ring on it. I like this style because you can have it done up, you can have it a little bit down, or you can have it all the way down. No one is judging. It's this like chenille ribbed material. It goes down. The sleeves are quite fitted, but this one does go down, 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 down. So much down that the sleeves are now hitting me in the face. This, I think, is pretty much a maxi, maybe mid-axi, it depends, but I think this is going to be a maxi dress on me. This, just with some chunky Chelsea boots. Very, very simple, but I really like the colour. And as I say, £9. I didn't think it was too bad. The only thing, I don't think it's going to be see-through, but you will see indentations. So my cellulite and lumps and bumps are going to be seen, but that's not a problem. Nothing that potentially some Spanx couldn't deal with. But yeah, I just thought that was quite a nice little transition piece. I mean, I say transition piece. My lovelies, my wardrobe is starting to get to that stage again. But currently right now, I don't think there's like anything I need to get rid of, because I had a clear out earlier in the year, but I do think in the new year, I need to be ruthless. I need to have a good declutter, and if I haven't worn it for say this year, because this year technically we've been out of lockdown, it's kind of been back to normal, so if I haven't worn it this year, I think it may be time to say goodbye. But the stuff that I have is very bulky. Like, I'm just looking at it now, and half of one of my wardrobes is like my lounge sets, because I like to be comfy. I like to be in a nice lounge set, and like my tracksuits. It's very rare you will see me in a tracksuit out, but indoors, loungewears, tracksuits, that's what I'm in. Jackets are very puffy, ain't they? If anyone has a good hack or anything to store like chunky jackets, like at the moment we're sorting out the Christmas decks in the hallway, and we have, if you know the hallway, the cupboard under the stairs has jackets and like cardigans on a coat hook, but they are so puffy, so I've had to kind of condense it down and move them, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to have my little display there, and it's just gonna be too bulbous. Is there any way that you can condense like really thick puffer jackets without having to put them in a vacuum pack bag? Or how do you store your chunky coats? I mean, I know what I need. I need another room, or I need another wardrobe. I definitely need another storage system for my gym bits, because the gym bits is overflowing, of which I need to get my tush back in. I am starting again this week. I've had, I think it's 5-6 weeks off. Woo! It's a long time. I obviously was off 2 and a bit weeks for the holiday. Then when I come back, I was trying to film and get the last of bits done for that. And then I was away in Newcastle. And then this weekend, I'm hopefully getting the house done. So yeah, next weekend is going to be whoo. But you know what? I don't feel too bad. I don't feel like I've overly excessively gorged or stuffed my face. I mean, I have had a few treats off the snack man, I'm not going to lie. I've had a few cheese and bacon turnovers and a few little pies and bakes here and there, but it's cold, it's winter. I always say, like, I'm going to give myself about half a stone to put on. That doesn't mean I'm going to sit there and stuff my face to put it on, but that's like my leeway. And then you best believe come the new year, I am going to get back into it before the new year, but gradually. For the new year, that's when I want to be like, right, back into my normal swing. But sometimes you just need a bit of time off, don't you? You just need a little bit of a chill, me lovelies. Right, You're going to think, Shan, why have you picked a summer top up in winter? Now, this was with the pyjama section, okay? But you know me, I picked one of these, I think it was a few months ago, but it was like a rounded neck with a collar. This is something that my nan would wear, but I totally dig it. I absolutely love it. I really love the spaghetti straps. It's got a little lace hem at the bottom. And how much were you? £4. I just thought this was a really nice top. Not maybe for now. I'm not going to lie. Actually, it could be. This could be. Yes, it could. A perfect little top just to wear under a onesie. Because if you are like me, my lovelies, and love a good onesie, how you'll know the struggle when you need to go for, say, a wee-wee and you strip down. Does anyone wear anything under their onesies? Because I don't. But when I tell you I take that onesie down, I'm awake, whether that's 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm awake because it's too cold. So I think I need to maybe start like wearing at least a top and not just me bra and nicks, because it is cold. It's cold. When you take that, your lovely warm onesie, and you strip it off, whoo! Yes. Yes, that is cold, isn't it? It is blooming cold, let me tell you that. Right. These, I really hope fit, because these are an absolute godsend for me. I tell you, we all know I love Primark trousers. However, Primark trousers can be very hit and miss sometimes. I don't know why. I used to be like to a T with them, but I think it's if I get a peg leg, they're very fitted. Like there's no stretch. I like the ones where you have the elasticated waistband at the back, okay? It means you've got more room to have a bit of food. And coming up to Christmas, if you're going out for some meals or drinks, you want comfort, all right? Now, these are a jogger trouser. This was the section they were in. I picked these up in a standard size 10, so it wasn't a dual size on this. It was a normal standard size, which was size 10, and these were £13. Now, Mum doesn't like these because she thinks they're fuddy-duddy. I really do. So they are a jogger style trouser. They're not thick. They're not like a thick cotton. They're kind of like a nice linen. So again, a perfect piece that you could transition through all seasons basically. And they come down, they're like this grey mottled effect. You see almost like it's been pulled. That's the vibe I'm getting, like a very rustic distressed. They come down and they do have a look quite wide leg. That's the only thing I'm slightly worried about. And they don't have a turn up. They are almost like a straight leg trouser, but they was in the section called joggers. So I'm going to give it a go, because I do feel you've got a little pulley in the middle, so you can really cinch the waist in. And I'm thinking this with like a roll neck top or just a plain long sleeve Primark basic, chuck on a blazer. I think this could be really smart. Again, whether that be for a Christmas do, you want to pair it with a blazer, a blouse, high heels, good to go, or just for work. If they're not too long, I could potentially pair them with loafers. However, if they are a tad long, it may have to be a heel day. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, trousers, I think it's good to always have like your staple go-tos. And all of my trousers are elasticated waist, because I just like comfort. If you can find a nice pair of tailored trousers with a slight bit of elasticity, you're winning. You are absolutely winning, let me tell you that. Right. Oh, these are very basic. I've got some elastics. £1. How many do you get? A 500 pack of no snag elastics in brown and black. Because I'm thinking of different styles to do with my hair, and I keep seeing one. And I'm thinking, am I too old for it now? You know where like you do just like tiny little ponytails. But the thought of that also is trying to pull the elastics out, I think could be very hurtful on my hair. But we'll see. I thought 500 for £1. Let's go with it and see what happens, eh? You are all going to recognise this if you've seen the video of me buying bits for Mum. I got the dress in my size. Yes, it was a tad short on Mum. Mum wasn't a fan of it. Her one did go back. But I saw this £11. My lovelies, this is so up my street. So first off, it is that gorgeous crinkle material, which means it is stretchy. It is a black dress with kind of like abstract flower designs in reds, fuchsias and pinks. We come down, it is a balloon sleeve arm with elasticated cuffs. That's great. And as I say, we have a little waistband in the middle that cinches it in, and it comes down. It is quite short, even for me. It's not going to be to my knee, I think. Well, maybe. It could potentially be to my knee or below. Oh, Canon. I feel like we've gone very, yes, my wrinkly hands. I felt like we went very light there. I looked very washed out. Yes, I love this. £11. And again, something like this, because of the type of material, as I say, it's kind of like a crinkly material. You could get away spring, summer, autumn, winter. Spring and summer, heels, flats, little sandals. Autumn, winter, tights, chunky pair of boots, body warmer, hat. You are good to go. Oh my God, you are good to go. Love this. I hope this gets a better reaction than it did on Mumma G. That video, I must say, had some of the best reactions on it, because that one was really where I pushed Mum out of her zone. If you see the series, every season Mum will buy me 3 outfits and I buy Mum 3 outfits. So we decide on 3 categories. So it can be like, in autumn it was like pumpkin picking outfit and everything like that. And we had pumpkin picking along with autumnal casual, and then our own interpretations of autumnal glam. Mum likes to go, I wouldn't say safe, because some of the things Mum has picked me have been out there. But I think I topped it in the autumn one by going out there. Like, we had the big pink teddy bear long line coat, which, do you think I could find? Oh my God, guys, I'm absolutely gutted. I am still on the hunt for that jacket. It was the long pink teddy bear coat. I think it was £38. But Mumma G ended up taking hers back, which I was very disappointed. She said the colour was too much for her and she felt like she'd be stared at. And I was like, Mum, if you like it, why do you care? Like, a lot of your comments were, it was like, Mumma G, you do you. Yes. So I have to kind of be the adventurous one with colour. However, she is getting better. If you remember the very first video I done with Mum on that, oh my God, there was no way in hell she was wearing half that stuff. Now she's very open-minded, and when she goes out and comes back sometimes, she'll be like, oh, look what I've picked up, see what you think. And I'm like, oh my God, there's colour. Just because we're out of the spring and summer months, my lovelies, doesn't mean you can't experiment with a bit of colour. I mean, look at this. We've got pinks, reds, greys, burgundies, purples. There's so much that you can still do within these like seasons. But yes, there's certainly a lot of stuff that you can do in this series. Canon is now flashing at me. I need to change the battery, and then we'll get back in with what's at the rest of the bag, okay? Right, you're feeling refreshed? Let's get back in. I bought another shirt. But this isn't like the shirt with the check. This is what I would call like a proper shirt. You know, like a man shirt. It was £13, so it was a tad more pricier, and it wasn't in a dual size. It was a standard one. So I picked it up in a size 10, but it's this gorgeous blue and white pinstripe. Now, something like this really gives me like Ralph Lauren vibes back in the day. You know, when everything was like a pinstripe shirt. I've got one up there that I haven't worn in donkey's years. Maybe I should try and get away with it, just having it like as a chuck over shirt, like I do with all these ones. Trying to recycle and reuse. But yeah, it just goes down and you have 2 little pockets, not pockets, 2 buttons, Shan. Comes down, it's quite a long line. It is quite a long line shirt, but this also gives me like nightshirt vibes. This one definitely isn't as long. However, if you remember, I think it was around summertime, I picked up a nightshirt. Oh my God, living it. Absolutely love it. I really want a nice brushed cotton, like fleecy material tartan nightshirt. I know it's freezing, but sometimes having a nice nightshirt and like a bit of air to your legs, you don't get that cold, because I have my bed socks on. I've got my fluffy teddy bear fleecy bedding, so my legs are going to be warm anyway. You've got all your candles on. But yeah, I thought this was just really nice. This could be like a nice smart shirt. Something like this. Would you maybe fold it around? Or would you actually wear this one as a shirt? I don't know. I don't quite know what I'd do with that. But yeah, caught my eye and I was like, absolutely. Now, okay. Hi, my name is Shannon, and we all know I love underwear, okay? We all know that I love the £6 sets that used to be £5, and they're £6 sets now. Don't shout at me, because I may have got another style of a £6 set that I didn't know I needed in my life, until I saw it, okay? So, we'll start with the little lacy number. These, my lovelies, you cannot go wrong. These are such a dupe for lounge. It is a joke, okay? It is an absolute joke. The only thing with Primark, I always size down when it's cups. I feel with the cups in Primark, they're kind of over exaggerated and they fold over. So for me personally, I'll always go down a size or two sometimes, depending how I want the look. This, I want a little bit of a cheeky look, okay? I don't mind if the girls are overspilling a little bit. This is gorgeous. So it's a little lace set and the back is a G-string. It's not even a thong, it is a G-string. When I picked this up, my poor Nan, she was like, where is the back to it? I was like, it's there. And she goes, her exact face was like, Shad, where is it? I was like, Nan, this is a G-string. We was having a look through the thong. She was like, nah, absolutely not. So Nan's not as adventurous with underwear like me, but for £6, absolutely love this. So for reference, I am a D, well, double D, but I wear a D because I don't like to be suffocated. So sometimes I go down to like a B or a C. These I like to go for a B because I do like to feel very feminine in them. If the girls overspill a bit, I mean, it all adds to it. Underwear, it doesn't always have to be expensive through the roof. Those £6 sets, I feel just as nice in as my Lounge or Ann Summers or Bouagie new ones. And it's all for me, okay? Please don't get it twisted that you need to have a partner to enjoy nice underwear. Here I am, single, not even entertaining a guy. I don't even like talking to men, let alone thinking of anything like that. This is all for me. So when I come out of the bath, maybe on like, when I wash my hair, it'll be like a full head to toe. We'll do like a whole exfoliation, body butter, the lot. Wash the hair, we'll put some nice new PJs on, and we'll put a new underwear set on. Love it. Oh my God, that with the checkered shirt. I feel like I need that checkered shirt now in like another larger, like actual size that is going to drown me, and have it as a night shirt. See, I think about this stuff way too much, ain't it? I'm now thinking about an outfit with my underwear. Oopsie. Right. When I tell you I didn't know I needed this style set in my life until I saw it. I didn't know I needed it until I saw it. So this is a completely new one. This is Gen Primark. So I think it's like gender neutral. That's the vibe I'm getting with it. It has removable liners and adjustable straps. So it does just have like a little, you know, like just a little silicone cup thing. It's not padded or anything. It's literally just a liner so that it doesn't show your nips. The straps are adjustable, which is fab. Really, really do like that. And it is the Gen Primark crossback seam-free set. These are £6. So, of course, I had to get it in the emerald green. But there's no clasp back. So, it's literally like putting on a crop top. However, the thing for me was the bottoms. I really liked the look of the bottoms. Are they going to let me? We'll just have to show it like this. They're kind of just like a boy boxer shawl. They are a full back, so Nan was happy with these ones. She was like, that is a proper piece of underwear. I was like, okay, Nan, we'll do that for you. These I really like. This I think is going to be my new go-to alongside my other one, because don't think that I've forgotten my original £5, £6 set. These are going to be perfect when it's time of the month and when those days you just want to be comfy. Oh my God, it literally practically matches my hair. I am loving a bit of green. I don't know what it is. I know I have to stay away because it can clash, but I went back to my original. The original £5, £6 sets. It does look black on camera, but I can assure you, my lovelies, it is a gorgeous forest green, okay? I picked these up in a size small, again £6. But with these, they are more of a rib style and your back is a thong, okay? Comfort. Comfort is essential. I have far too many of these, as you all know. And do I think I'm going to stop buying them? No. Absolutely not. That's so comfy. I say to Mum, when she sees me with them, she's like, oh. I'm like, Mum, right. I used to love Calvin Klein's. I still do love Calvin Klein's, don't get me wrong. But when you're paying £40, £50 for a set, and these are £6, what would you rather? She said, well, for space-wise, it's probably easier just to buy the one. But obviously, affordability-wise, you're better off getting 6 or 5 that you can get from Primark. Rest my case, mother, I would rather have choice. So at the moment, I'm kind of quantity over quality. Because Calvin Klein obviously are better quality, but Primark ones make me happy, and I just like having a different selection. I am very impulsive. You'll probably be able to tell this. If you're a regular, you know it. If you're a newbie, you're probably thinking, this girl's got an addiction. If I find something I like, I get it in every colour, or I try and get it in every single colour. Picked up another £6 dress, and guys, this one just screamed my name. £6. Look at the gorgeous colouring that is this dress. It is a green flower print dress. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Shannon, the green's going to clash. I don't think it's going to be too bad. Nan actually gave me her approval on this one. She said, I don't think you're going to stand out too much. I mean, looking at it, holding it up, that is a very out there print. However, I feel like that could be really cute. I like these types of dresses because you know what? You know me, in the spring and summer, I do like to show the girls off. I wouldn't say show them off as in like, hey, look at me. But I certainly do wear stuff that maybe accentuates the girls. Because I think if you've got it, flaunt it, there's going to be a time when they're not going to look how they're going to look. And I'm going to think, you know what? I should have worn that dang top. I should have worn that darn dress. So I am. However, in autumn and winter, I think it's really nice to be covered up. And you can still look flattering in a dress like this. Even though you can't physically see the girls, so you're not getting any cleavage or plunge, you see the outline. And sometimes a little bit of mystery never hurt anyone, eh? And oh my god, there is nothing mysterious about this. I saw this and I said to Nan, hold on, you might want to take a seat. She said, why? I was like, I need this in my size. I scoured on this rail for this, and luckily they had one in my size. You're absolutely gonna laugh. You're gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh when I see it again, but I just couldn't. So this was in the sleep section. Size small, 10 to 12. It was £18. Okay, this is one thing I will say. Primark and Disney collabs are getting expensive. They had a Baby Yoda Snuddy, which I really freaking want, okay? But I'm not going to. That is something I'm going to put on my list to Santa and just hope that Mum gets the hints, because I've been dropping hints left, right, centre since I've been back. And I know that she said she's been to a few Primarks this week, and I'm not allowed in the back cupboard. So I'm really hoping she's got it, because my guys, it is a... My guys? Who are you talking to? I do apologise. That was very... Not me, my guys. Oh my goodness. It's like a big snuddy, and we all know how much I love my pink snuddy, but I think like it's time to get a new one. And it's Baby Yoda, and it's got like the hood with him. Oh my god, I can't wait. Now I saw this and I thought, I can't ask for another snuddy. Am I just gonna ask for this and wait? I thought, no, Shan, you need to take the plunge. Will I keep this? It will be all dependent on what Mum says. Because Mum's going to be like, Shan, 18 quid's a lot, which it is. And are you really going to get the wear out of it? But I think I will. I really do. If you know me, I love Disney. I love Pixar. And up there, because of the music, it has good old Elvis Presley, is Lilo and Stitch. Now, you can see this is soft. The only thing, I wish it had elasticated arms, because I feel the arms could be a tad long on me. It comes down, however, it cinches in, and it is basically a jumpsuit. Okay, it is a jumpsuit with his face on the front and Stitch on the back. This, oh my goodness, I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. The only thing, as I say, the arms and the legs, they're not cuffed. So that could be a deciding factor, because if it's far too long, obviously it could end up being a health and safety hazard. If I start tripping over stuff, no one needs that, do they? But yeah, £18. I do really feel like that's stepping up their Disney collabs, but they're also stepping up the pricing, which kind of puts a neggy on it, you know. But I thought, you know what, we're all here, we'll pick it up, we will give it a go. Picked up more underwear, let's just say that. So, you know, you used to get your 3 thongs for £3. They're now 3 thongs for £4. But I quite like these ones. I thought they was a little bit saucy for the festive period coming up. So we have a zebra one, we have a red one, and we have a classic black. I mean, the black I've probably got countless. I don't know how many I've got. However, they're always handy for an emergency. If I'm going away, these are my go-tos. When I went to Nan's, that was all that was in my little package. And then these ones I thought were quite nice. Very saucy. 3-pack, again, £4. Got it in a size small. But these are like mesh. Okay, these are giving me like Halloween vibes. I mean, I know Halloween's gone, but you get a black one. And I love the little detailing. It's like the infinity sign. However, Nan said to me they look like a pair of handcuffs. So I was like, oh. And you say, I'm the saucy one. So you get 2 black mesh thongs, one there, but the one that sold it to me again was the mesh green. I just think these are going to be really cute. I mean, they're a little bit out there with it being mesh and everything, and I thought it was an infinity sign. Nan said to me it looked like a set of handcuffs on the little detailing, but yeah, why not? I think underwear is something you can be so expressive of. Male and female, like good male boxers out there, good female boxers. Like, I love a good boy short. Don't get me wrong, yes, I love my thongs and my high cut legs and everything like that. But when you're coming up to, say, time of the month, or it's just a day when you don't feel yourself and you feel a bit bloated, they are your go-to. And now, I can't do a Primark haul without getting some little bits for Christmas in, can I? So, let's have a look. I got some bits that could potentially be Christmas party vibes. I picked this up, £15. Now, I love this. I know this material and colouring is not going to be for everyone, but for me, this is the epitome of Christmas, okay? And let me just put that down. I thought this looked gorgeous. This whole ruche detailing at the side, very, very classy. £15. I thought that was a bargain. And also, I don't know why, I just love the style of the neck. It's kind of like a cow neck, square neck. It's something very different. And the length of it, I think it's going to come roughly to my knee. You'll see more in the try on clip. But yeah, I just thought that was really nice. For 15 quid, if you do have a Christmas party coming up and you're thinking, I don't want to be spending 50, 60 quid on a dress, which is like me. I don't want to be spending that type of money on a dress. These are really good alternatives, I think. And then the last one I found, again £15, but this is very out there, okay? This is not going to be to everyone's cup of tea. It wasn't to Nan's cup of tea, but I saw it and I was like, oh my God. She was like, Shannon Lee, is that a dress? I was like, yes, Nan, that is a dress. Size small, £15, but this is proper mermaid. Oh my God, it is the exact match for my hair. Pretty much. This could be a sign. It is a gorgeous one-shoulder sequin dress. Now, the only thing you have to worry about is on the cuffs of these. This isn't too bad. They don't go all the way to the cuff. But you know sometimes when you have some sequin bits and if it's not sealed off properly, oh my God, it just irritates, doesn't it? It just irritates and scratches. It comes down, it looks like it's going to be quite a body-fitting one. I feel, however, though it should come just above my knee, I think it will still be quite long on me. I'm very excited for this. I really hope this looks nice. They also had this in a fuchsia pink, a black, and I think it was like a champagne gold, but I was like, no, I want to go for the green. Just because I've got green hair, it shouldn't mean I can't wear green stuff. But my lovelies, I need to go and try all this on. However, looking at it all, I think this could be a really successful Primark trip. So my lovelies, that is the end of our first winter Primark haul. I mean, new in November, winter selection, I don't think you've done too bad. Your £6 dresses, I really hope they fit like a glove because I've got very, very high hopes for these, okay? Looking at this, don't think there's going to be a lot to go back. If everything fits, it's going to be very hard. I think the burgundy dress could potentially be... it depends on the length and if it's too much showing lumps and bumps. The stitch onesie, it all depends on the length. And the dresses, obviously I don't need 2 Christmas party dresses, because I think I already have my Christmas party dress, but I'm not, you know when you're just not 100% on it just yet. So we shall see with that. But yeah, my bed is covered. And we also have a new underwear set. What is it? Gem Primark crossback seam free set. These I think could now be up there as well with the normal ones. So the other ones, as I say, because they're the thong back, these are the ones when I just want to be comfy. So who knows, my lovelies, who knows? But yes, if you did enjoy the video, guys, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. Leave me a comment. What was your favourite bit of the haul? Have you been to Primark? Anything I need to keep my eye out for? And what would you say is your best piece of fashion for winter? Is that a hat, a dress, a pair of boots, a cardi? Let me know down below, okay? But take care, stay safe as always, and I hope you enjoy all the Christmas decorating content to come. Bye, guys!